freelancers.
As you can see from our little title, today's discussion is we are going to bully Anthem. We bullied Cyberpunk last time.
And the Game Awards.
And the Game Awards. And Nintendo.
And we bullied a lot of...
We're mean.
We were really mean last time.
We were angry.
I have no problems with that.
Yeah, let's go. So Anthem is this game created by Bioware, and I think it released in 2019 at this point?
It would have been either 2018 or 2019.
2018, 2019. The game came out, and it was one of EA's game service games, where they believe that single-player games do not hold people's attentions enough, so they have to put in multiplayer elements in order to keep people focused. And that they did that for Mass Effect Andromeda. Game flopped, so they thought, let's do it for Anthem. And guess what? The game was not only a critical failure, it was a commercial failure, as literally 6 months after the game came out, you can find it for like $5 at like Walmart's, and they're like, please just take this game. Employees tell people to not buy Anthem. No one liked Anthem. Everyone hated it.
You can probably find someone willing to pay you to take the game.
Yeah, I know. And listen, you can like whatever game you like. That's totally fine. But if you're one of the 5 people who liked Anthem, I'm so sorry. So sorry. Because they decided they're going to pull what Final Fantasy XIV did. Release a not good game, and then in 1 year, they're going to completely redo the whole game via one expansion that will completely change how the game works, functions, plays, and generally might even change the story. So they announced they were going to do that with Anthem. And after about a while of nothing, then more nothing, it just so happens that they're canceling it now. Anthem 2.0, or Anthem Next, they didn't really have an official term, has been canceled in a year after development. That game sucks. I don't understand. They tried, I don't understand why they tried to redo the whole game if it failed and bombed financially. I guess they were hoping people would still buy it once they announced it, and then no one bought it.
Yeah, 'cause did they even say anything as to what this expansion was going to include?
No, they just said it was going to rehaul the whole game. Which
So they promised things, but were entirely vague about what things were going to be included, and just kind of hoped for the best.
Yes. And
Not how it works, BioWare. Sorry to say.
And to make matters worse, this could have been a case because Final Fantasy XIV, when it came out, trash. Boring, bland. One expansion where they fixed everything, one of the most popular games on PlayStation.
Destiny was kind of like that too, right?
Destiny was like that too as well. Destiny was also like that. So these are...
And people love Destiny now.
Yeah, everyone loves Destiny. But Anthem tried to do it. No, they canceled it. And because... So, where are we going forward? Well, EA has decided. They compared it to their other successful games, and they managed to... say that due to the flop of Mass Effect Andromeda and Anthem, they're canceling their single-player games being game services due to the success of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So now, if someone comes up to EA and says, I want to make a single-player game, they're not going to force multiplayer and force really stupid changes to it to make it easily accessible to the public. People can just make single-player games because of Star Wars. And they also announced that Dragon Age 4 was also going to be one of these games and now can be a single-player game. Which, why would you make every single-player game have multiplayer in it?
Well, Howard, you gotta, consider, the success they've had with all the other Dragon Age games being games as a service. Obviously, it's gonna have to work.
And it's like
all the most popular games as a service game, the Dragon Age series.
It's like
that was sarcasm. If you guys weren't aware, the Dragon Age series is not games as a service.
Yeah, it's a strat. It's like, I don't know, like an RPG. Why would it be multiplayer? What would you have as multiplayer? The multiplayer isn't even like a separate multiplayer mode. They force online interactions into your game when you're playing by yourself. Mass Effect 1 had a craft building system, and the only way you can get the rare materials is if you did online missions. Or you just sent a bot to do it. It's stupid. Anthem, there was a giant open world in which everyone can just roam around. But it wasn't really an open world. It was kind of just like a giant circle with caves in it. It's unbelievable the amount of bad business decisions that went with that game. And I'm very glad that now, like, they're just going to let single-player games be single-player
who would have thought, like, something good would happen in the video game industry, and like the wide video game industry?
Who'd have thunk? Who would think? And it only took a game that had 8 years of development to release, no one buy it, and then no one liked it.
Look, I know it's the whole, there's a meme like, haha, EA bad, but like, come on.
They're going to do something good now.
I know, it's shocking.
So,
I mean, between this and between the incredible turnaround that Battlefront 2 had, Star Wars Battlefront 2, things are looking up, I feel.
Things are looking up. Except for their sports games. Their sports games are awful.
Yeah.
However, baby steps. So as much as we're going to bully Anthem, in the end, Dragon Age 4 might not be garbage.
Yeah.
And they're making more Star Wars games, which that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It's rad.
Good job.
Good job.
Small victories.
Small victories. Anthem sucks.
Yeah.